Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do a new game. This is absolutely a, actually, let me turn down the music some, because it's a little loud. And, about here? Okay. Alright. So, to new game. Let's see, what name are we playing with? Please excuse if, accents jump around a lot, because it's just how I roll. Let's see. Before we get started, tell us your name. Chicken and biscuit. Lord. I don't know. I don't know what's this gonna be, but it's gonna be a thing apparently. The game specifically is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. So. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now, your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Schmack it. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. This is the laziest name I have ever seen. I would like to point out that there is all this, just this right there. It's a KFC box with pearls coming out of it. Is that a fucking chicken? That's a fucking chicken, okay. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Let's just take this seriously because I would like to go a little farther. I'd better make sure I arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equal brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. I like that they take emphasis on the pits. Poggers, yes. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. It's the sound effects of nomming on a fucking biscuit for me. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. I am not even going to comment on that. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. It's a glasses girl with green hair. Everything is green and red. She looks like a tanned Christmas tree. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Grave. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? That is a lot to do. The rest of your lives. Y'all get married? What is this? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Why is someone raised by master chef parents wearing a ribbon on their hat? Anyway. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. The semester is 3 days. The semester is 3 days. Okay. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. This girl needs help. Like, who gonna recommend a therapist? Because she needs to see somebody. This is a lot right there. That's a lot. Should you pep talk her or give her some relief? We're changing the subject. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Fuck yeah, it is. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you change the subject to something more interesting. All summer you've been hearing rumors, my roommates, about a dreamy, enigmatic, mysterious student who is enrolled at this school. Why did they use the word enigmatic? Are they... They was trying a bit too hard, but I get it. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any deets? Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers, and he's had them ever since he was born, from an egg. Is this man a chicken? The fuck? An egg? Like a chicken egg? Don't be ridiculous. But the thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. Excuse me, why is he fighting a bear with just a smile? How? Okay. You both sigh, thinking about a dreamy student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. I should have filled up my drink before I started playing this, because apparently I need to reach into this screen and give the player character and give the girl something to drink. They thirsty, and they don't even know what this man looked like. They just heard rumors, but they thirsty. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when somebody smacks your book and custom engraved measuring spoon out of your hands and onto the ground. Who in their right damn mind? Oh, so hold on one second. Just gonna check something. Okay. Sorry, never recorded before. Needed to check to see that it was working. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken chins. You leave Graves' chicken chins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Oh, they didn't say chicken shins, but, you know, I added it in there. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to it to make herself feel better than everybody else. I mean, there's an unnecessary E in Ash, so, like, it's not wrong. If anyone here knows what perfections look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Like, right? Why did she go chicken chins? What even is that? Okay, anyway. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped looking at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem, Van. Rang. What the fuck? Rang. You have never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend here as students. Okay, but why is his hair a whole fucking star? How did he do that? He's got the chonkiest belt. What is this whole outfit? Like, this Ashley girl, okay, she could get away with that. She's just got a tiny heart-shaped cutout, and like, it looks like cutouts of chicken wings on her thighs or stairs. She could get away with that. How are you getting away with, like, almost showing everybody your bazongers in a chef's coat that doesn't fit, topped by a leather jacket? Oh, Lord. Okay. I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there was just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh. See you later, losers! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. His name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Brave. So, are you gonna make me hold the door all day? Nope. With that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. This kid crazy. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? Miriam. He is covered in stains and he hasn't even started class. He's holding milk and couldn't open a fucking door. He was pushing on the window next to it. Miriam, we are going to need to have an intervention about your taste in men. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students are wandering in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Pain. Hold on. What's to adjust my life? Alright. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. It's Uskal. It says fucking Uskal. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you, and a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! And then he walks in. It is Colonel Sanders, and I swear to God, if he's the one that they call Harlan, I'm flipping my shit. You're immediately swept up in an aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. It's the fucking goatee. Okay. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It really does not, though. But okay, we'll go with that. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan! Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And over here, this must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Fuck you, sir. Hello? You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what's up with your really weird insults? Yep. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. I bet the fuck it's not. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. you will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking, compete in the broom cooking arena. The fucking what now? Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You'll run the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you say one more word before I'm finished. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student that Sprinkles is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzzz. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. Okay, so it's not just the game character. I should actually probably do that myself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart and tough is well known. You decide to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Well, duh, we're going with a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours a snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Gross. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they had wanted to succeed in life, they should learn the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room with only 2 options remaining. Hey, Grave! There's still a seat here! It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. 2 good options, but which will you choose? Let's just sit by Colonel Sanders and see what happens. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get the feeling of accomplishment. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. This is very true. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. I think it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me! This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point A, or train A is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? That's right. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I'm gonna say a spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Let's go with this. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Let's go with that one. That's right. Your score is 5 out of 5. Perfect. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity grave, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, this cafeteria is nice. As any restaurant you've ever eaten at, it makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Where on any of this, does this look like a super serious thingy thing about I can't? Okay. It just looks like a little bit more of a fancy school cafeteria. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shush! Lunch, lunch, lunch! She said shush. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, the contents glimmering in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded, fried, and crispy to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve a perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his slick burn. Ooh, that is the ugliest face I've seen made. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tenderly. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent, and she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he's destined for greatness, and with cooking skill and fame with cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face, tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. And I think I'm going to stop it right here, just for now, because I want to see if anybody actually enjoys this. Well, not just that, but I'll be making more.